Hey, what's going on YouTube? Mr. Football here, and today I'm here with the top 5 things you need for 7-on-7, and also kind of mix this in with kind of what's in my 7-on-7 bag. And so I kind of just use this as a general. We're going to just basically look at defensive backs, receivers, other players that are in the game. You could also say running backs and other positions on offense and defense. We really leave out the quarterback setup. I mean, there's not a whole lot to his setup, so I didn't even really feel like it was worth talking about. But if you guys are quarterbacks, you play 7-on-7, if there's certain gear that you use, you're more than welcome to post that in the comments below. But the first and foremost, I used the bag that my cleats came in a long time ago, just as a simple bag. You don't need too much to carry in your bag. I can go further in depth about what are some of the more essentials, but I mean, this is the essentials, other than just like not having water, something to snack on, like some little things. But as far as gear, that's kind of what we're talking about. But you start with your cleats. I feel like the cleats is like the most important thing. If you are in a 7-on-7 league that uses helmets, or you're in a tournament that uses helmets, obviously a helmet's going to be one of those things you'll carry as well. But the cleats, probably besides the helmet, as far as what's in the bag, got to have the cleats. All right, the cleats are, essentially top down. One of the more important things you got to have for 7-on-7 is your cleats. Furthermore, in digging into the bag here, we've got our football gloves. My favorite gloves for 7-on-7 right now this year are going to be the Cutters Rev Pro 3.0s. I feel like this is one of the best gloves you can get out there today. And I think it's a great 7-on-7 glove. You're not going to have any trouble breaking it in, and if they last through the 7-on-7 season going into football, these should be a great set of gloves. Maybe you won't have to buy another set. You can make these last, but these retail for about $45. I have a video on these, and you'll see a review coming soon. But what I like in 7-on-7 is having a breathable glove. These are very breathable. You've got perforation holes, so they allow for breathability when you're running. They'll kind of keep your hands cooler over time. You'll still sweat in them, but they're just an overall very lightweight glove, and I really like the Cutters Rev Pro 3.0s. Another item that may be pretty helpful is a football towel. And you can just, honestly, if you wear this one with your setup, or you just have a towel that's extra, it's good to keep those football gloves nice and sticky in between plays, in between routes, in between games when you're just like sitting on the sideline waiting. Good little item to have with that. Like I said, this is the Nike Vapor Towel. I will have a video on this, a review coming here soon, so I'll be looking back for that. These come in 2 different colors. They come in a black and gray, and this white and black. Very good item to have as well. Another thing is a breathable mouth guard, and I've got the Shock Max Airflow lip guard. There are other mouth guards like this, but I just chose the Shock one to show you guys today. Definitely one that's just allows for a lot of breathability, and still allows you to talk and communicate out there on the field. It definitely is a good pick. Is the Shock Dr. Max Airflow lip guard. And finally, I chalked it up to really 2 things to finish out. And whether you like these or not, we'll kind of sub in both items here. But I thought of, something cool to wear on your head, something to keep your head cool, kind of like one of these skull wraps. Not really a skull cap necessarily, but something that you can just wear on your head. Keep your head cool while you're out there. Something very lightweight like this is a good option. I've got another one here, another Nike one. These are good to have. If you don't want to wear those, I did include a 6th item, and I definitely love these. Always have, always use these. These are great, but the Nike dry fit bicep bands, they're really skinny bicep bands. They're great for wearing. You can hardly feel that they're on there. You can just, wear them wherever. I like to wear them on my forearms, almost at the elbow. Just a nice little swag item to finish out the list. But as you can see, just to kind of recap, you've got your your dry fit bands, skull wraps, keep your head cool, max flow air lift guard, or you can use a battle oxygen mouth guard, it doesn't matter. Football towel for sure. Your gloves and your cleats to wrap it up, put it in the bag. Let's go play 7-on-7. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We'll have some more videos like this coming out here later in the summer, but hopefully this video helped you out. Hope you guys kick butt in 7-on-7 this year. We'll see you guys next time. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. Make sure to like and subscribe, and be sure to check back June 30th, and we were going to be giving away that visor on this helmet. We're going to be giving away June 30th of this month. We're going to be giving away the Under Armour flag visor, so definitely want to stay tuned for that. That's going to be an exciting giveaway that we're going to be doing here soon. Make sure to jump on our Discord to continue the conversation, and then support me on Patreon. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you next time.